When people talk about attractiveness, they obsess over jawline, symmetry, or body fat. But what actually pulls people in often has nothing to do with genetics. It's the illusion, subtle signals that make someone look effortless. The people who seem naturally magnetic aren't always the best looking. They've mastered perception. The same person can look average one day and captivating the next without changing features. Why? Attractiveness is a state, not a trait. It's how you're perceived through rhythm, presence, and detail. Most chase perfection: clothes, hair, skincare. High performers in attraction don't chase, they engineer illusions. They know human brains respond to patterns, symmetry, and confidence, not perfection. In this video, you'll learn the psychology behind effortless attractiveness, the something people notice. Once you get it, you stop forcing it and start embodying it. Section 2. The hidden mechanics of looking clean. Attractiveness starts before anyone notices your jawline. It begins with the illusion of cleanliness. Looking clean isn't just hygiene, it's visual order. The brain links sharp edges, even surfaces, and smooth contrast with health. And health signals attraction. Edges feel intentional. A crisp beard line, a clean haircut, well-ironed clothes, smooth, even textures. Skin without patchiness, hair with balanced sheen. Create freshness. The eye loves predictability. Blotchy skin, frizzy hair, or uneven tone create visual noise. None of this requires actually being cleaner. Someone can shower twice a day and still look off if visual signals aren't aligned. Our brains judge within milliseconds, before logic arrives. That's why the illusion of cleanliness is a powerful unconscious indicator. It removes distraction and lets people focus on your energy, not imperfection. When you appear organized, others assume your life is organized. And that assumption alone makes you stand out. Section 3. Calm is the new charisma. Confidence doesn't shout, it whispers. The most attractive people move with calm precision. They talk slower, breathe deeper, and never rush to fill silence. That stillness makes people lean in. Confidence is emotional containment. Balanced reactions, not defensive, not desperate, project power. You aren't at the mercy of the environment. You're the center of it. Quiet confidence feels magnetic because the brain reads composure as control, and control as competence. Think of a charismatic figure. What stands out are the pauses, the measured tone, the subtle smirk. They're present, not performing. Most mistake energy for intensity. Intensity without control feels chaotic. Calm confidence radiates safety, and safety is irresistible. People aren't drawn to the loudest voice, but to the one that feels unshakable. Master stillness, and your presence speaks louder than words. You stop competing for attention and start commanding it effortlessly. Section 4. The science of first impressions. Before you speak, people's brains make hundreds of micro-judgments within half a second. Researchers call it thin slicing. Posture, tone, and micro-expressions form an instant narrative. That first impression often sticks even if later evidence contradicts it. Attractive people understand this. They don't walk in to impress, they walk in aligned. Their grooming, clothes, and body language tell one story: clarity. Someone enters a room and you feel their presence without a word. That's controlled signaling, not magic. The brain loves harmony. When expression, movement, and tone match, it reads as authentic. When they don't, subtle tension shows. Something feels off. Forced confidence fails because micro inconsistencies register before words are processed. The solution isn't faking confidence. It's removing friction between internal and external worlds. When self-image and body language align, the illusion of effortlessness appears. You stop performing and people perceive you as naturally magnetic. Section 5. Energy, presence, and control. Every truly attractive person shares one trait. Their energy feels controlled. They don't spill emotion everywhere, rush to fill silence, or chase validation. Their presence feels grounded, like gravity bending toward them. Attractiveness is less about looks and more about energetic balance. When body language, tone, and emotions move in harmony, people feel safe and fascinated kind of around you. Presence isn't about volume or posture, it's about owning space quietly. When you enter a room, do you absorb chaos or add to it? Do you react to every glance or move like you've already decided how you'll feel? Control over your internal state radiates outward. People don't say he looks confident, they feel it. Charisma is controlled energy. You choose when to speak, when to pause, when to smile and bombard them like a conductor. It's rhythm, not randomness. Magnetic people use economical gestures and focused attention. They don't try to be the center. Attention finds them because calm power signals: I'm already enough. Section 6. The hidden killers of attraction. Attractiveness fades faster from inconsistency than from imperfection. One flaw won't ruin appeal. Inconsistent grooming, energy, or behavior will. The person who's charming one week and sloppy the next reads as unstable. Inconsistency signals unreliability. And reliability is a quiet backbone of attraction. Neediness is another killer. When actions orbit others' approval, your presence loses weight. You go from main character to background. True attractiveness needs self-containment, giving attention without craving it back. Tension mismanagement leaks anxiety. Fidgeting, over-explaining, forced jokes. The more you try to prove confidence, the less confident you seem. Magnetic people understand restraint. They let moments breathe, let silence hang, and let others lean in first. Attractiveness isn't built by adding more. It's protected by removing what drains it. Section 7. The transformation and closing payoff. Transformation starts when you stop chasing attractiveness and embody clarity. Refine energy, grooming, and emotional rhythm. And you stop competing on surface traits. You project order in a chaotic world. People are drawn not because you look perfect, but because you feel organized. Every edge, pause, and expression signals self-respect. Attractiveness is coherence. When face, tone, and energy agree. You can't fake it with filters or fashion. It comes from consistent self-discipline, caring enough about how you show up so effort looks effortless. Once you master balance, you don't try to attract. Your presence speaks. You walk differently, talk slower, breathe deeper. The psychology of effortless attractiveness is mastery of body, habits, and mind.